What's up YouTube, it's MarshmallonFluff here, and I'm going to be showing you guys a deck profile on Mist Valley Ninjas, so let's see what this guy has to say.
Hey y'all guys, how are y'all doing? First off, I start with, of course, 3 Hanzo. I mean, Hanzo is self-explanatory. He searches out your ninjutsu art to get all Apex Avian, and he's also a pretty big beater. And also, his other effect plays an important role in this deck as well, of adding a extra ninja to your hand if you special summoned. And then, of course, we've got the Apex Avian lock of 2 Apex Avian and 3 Mist Valley Thunderbird. This is probably one of the most broken locks in the game. Pretty much any spell, trap, monster effect that activates, this guy can negate it by bouncing this, and Thunderbird comes right back. I have a Smorgan here, just because it's another target for the ninjutsu transformation. Also, it prevents my opponent from setting cards, so I don't have to worry about stuff like Fiendish Chain, Deep Riz, anything like that, just in case. 1 Mist Valley Falcon. It's a great card, got a pretty high attack, and his effect plays a pretty good part in the whole Mist Valley strategy of returning cards. 1 Mist Valley Soldier. He's a decent moderate attack. Any monster he battles is returned to the hand, or wherever it comes from after the battle, even if he's destroyed. 2 GenX Ally Birdman. It gets a lot of combos off of the deck, becomes kind of big. He's also a tuner. And Mist Condor. A lot of people have never heard of this card. He pretty much does the exact same thing as Birdman, except he's limited to only Mist Valley monsters. And he's also a level 4 to get cards out like, say, Lightning Chidori. 1 Air Armor Ninja. He's for the other target for Hanzo. He also can lower a ninja's level by 1, so if I have a Thunderbird on the field and him in hand, I can summon him, make him level 3 and overlay for a rank 3. And round off the monsters, got the Tour Guide engine. For spells, 1 Reborn, 1 Rhoda, 1 Dark Hole, 2 MST.
And no heavy, right, because all your back row?
Yeah, no heavy because of the fact that this deck heavily relies on keeping its back row intact. 3 Divine Wind of Mist Valley. It's one of the big key cards in the deck, especially once you get the Thunderbird and Apex Avian out, or rather any Mist Valley monster or wind monster. Return it to the hand, and you can special summon another level 4 monster from your deck. Two Forbidden Lance. I can play these offensively and defensively. I can lower my opponent's attack. If they heavy while I have ninjutsu transformation out, I can lance my Apex Avian to protect it from being destroyed by ninjutsu transformation. 2 Duality. That's pretty self-explanatory. That's it for the spells. Then I run 3 Ninjutsu Art of Transformation. It keeps going with the whole Hanzo engine to get Apex Avian out. Solemn Duo. 2 Fiendish Chain. 2 Compulsory. This can be played in a way that most people wouldn't think. I can compulse my own monster while I have a field spell out and get the field spell's effect off. And it's especially potent if I have a Mist Valley Thunderbird out, because Mist Valley Thunderbird would be special summoned right back with the monster that's summoned by Divine Wind of Mist Valley. 2 Depriz, and a huge revolution is over. I did run Starlight Road instead of this card, but Starlight Road can be solemned, it can be negated in a way I don't want it to. Also, Starlight Road says I can only activate it if its card's destroyed on my side of the field. That's it for the main deck. It's a 42 card main deck. And then for the extra deck, got 1 Iron Chain Dragon. It's a pretty easy to get out generic level 6 synchro. Deals damage, mill top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. 1 Mist Valley Thunderlord. Such a great card. One time I brought him out against somebody who tried playing BLS, and instantly I just used his effect to bounce a card on my side of the field to increase his attack by 500. Black Rose. Ancient Fairy Dragon. Say I use my field spell, I can use Ancient Fairy Dragon's effect to pop the field spell and to activate another one. I can also use it to pull out a level 4 monster from my hand, just in case I ever need another monster. Stardust. Crimson Blader. This card is so good against elemental dragons if you get him out. It prevents them from summoning their dragons if it destroys a monster. Mistworm. Such a good card in this deck. Returns 3 cards on my opponent's side of the field to their hand. Zenmaines. Some tempo. Number 17. I chose him over Acid Golem because Acid Golem could get me into some really sticky situations, especially if I have my lock on the field. Daigusto Emerald. Lightning Chidori. Shockmaster. Cowboy. And number 50 for the extra deck.
Chip of corn.
And then the side, it's kind of counter everything, so Maxi, just in case I go against that one random deck. 2 Snowman Eater. It's great monster removal, and a lot of times monsters is this deck's problem. 3D Fissure. Such a great card, especially against dragons, heralds. Those are just 2 I can think of right off the top of my head. 2 System Down. I've been told to take it out, but I came across a random machine matchup that this card really helped with. 2 Soul Drain. Stops Madolches, Gustos, you name it. It stops it. Even E-Dragons. 2 Mind Crush. And 2 Gozen Match. Gozen Match is a great card for this deck, considering most of the monsters are wind. And it's easy to play around if you have different attributes to use. It also stops E-Dragons, and sorry, and many other combos this format.
Alright. Well, this has been a deck profile on Hidden Mist, or out of I almost said Hidden Mist, out of Mist Valley Ninjas. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe for more future deck profiles and box openings. I'll be seeing you guys later. Thanks for watching.